Achoo! Oh boy. Daisy, I think I need a tissue. My nose is red and my head feels like a heavy bowling ball. Welcome back to Teach Easy English, everyone. I'm Dave, and today I am a little bit sick.
Oh no, Dave, you poor thing. You do look a bit tired today. Hello, everyone. I'm Daisy. We are so happy you are here. Today's episode is actually perfect for Dave because we are talking about the doctor's office.
Aha! It's like you knew I was going to get sick, Daisy. This is a very important topic. When you feel bad, the last thing you want to do is struggle with a new language. You just want help.
Exactly. When we are sick, our brains don't work at 100%. So learning these simple phrases now, while you are healthy, is the best way to prepare. Today, we will cover making an appointment, describing symptoms, and understanding the doctor.
We have a giant lesson today. 3,000 words of English learning. So, grab a cup of tea, maybe some honey and lemon, and let's get started. And hey, if you find this helpful, please subscribe to our channel. It helps us keep the lights on here at the studio.
Okay, Dave, let's start at the very beginning. You woke up this morning, you felt sick. What is the first thing you have to do?
I have to call the clinic or the surgery.
Good words. In the US, people usually say the doctor's office. In the UK, they often say the surgery or the GP practice. GP stands for General Practitioner. That's your main doctor.
Okay, so I pick up the phone. I need to make an appointment. That is a big word. Appointment. It just means a meeting at a specific time, right?
Correct. You don't just walk in. You need to call the receptionist. Let's look at the most important phrases for this phone call.
I usually say, "Hello, I'd like to make an appointment to see the doctor, please."
Perfect. The receptionist will ask, "What is the problem?" or "Is it an emergency?"
If it's a small cold, I say, "No, it's not an emergency. I just feel unwell."
They will ask for your name and your date of birth. Then they will give you a time. They might say, "We have an opening at 10 a.m. Does that work for you?"
If I can go, I say, "Yes, that works for me. Thank you."
Great. Now, Dave, before we go to the doctor, we need to learn the names of symptoms. A symptom is a sign that you are sick.
Okay, let's do a body tour. This is very important for A1 learners. If your stomach hurts but you point to your chest, the doctor will be very confused.
Let's start at the top, the head. If your head hurts, we don't say, "I have a head pain." We say, "I have a headache."
Aha! That ache sound. It's like cake, right? Head ache.
Yes, and we use that for other parts too. Stomach ache, backache, and earache.
What about my throat? If it hurts when I swallow water, do I have a throat ache?
No, Dave. For the throat, we say, "I have a sore throat."
Sore. S-O-R-E. That means it feels red and painful.
Exactly. Now let's talk about the nose. If you are sneezing a lot, you can say, "I have a runny nose." Or if you cannot breathe through your nose, you say, "My nose is blocked."
I have both right now. It's a very busy nose today. What about the chest? If I'm making a loud noise with my lungs?
That is a cough. C-O-U-G-H. It's a strange spelling, but it sounds like cough.
Cough. I have a bad cough. Okay, and if my body feels very hot?
Then you have a fever or a temperature. You can say, "I think I have a fever."
Doctors always use a thermometer to check that.
Yes. Now, Dave, let's talk about pain. This is where many students get stuck. There are different ways to describe how something hurts.
Right. Sometimes it's a little pain, and sometimes it's a big ouch pain.
Exactly. If the pain is very strong, you can say, "I have a sharp pain." Think of a needle.
And if it is a slow, constant pain that doesn't stop?
We call that a dull ache. It's not sharp, but it's always there.
What if I feel like I'm going to, throw up or vomit?
The polite way to say that to a doctor is, "I feel nauseous," or "I feel sick to my stomach."
Nauseous. That is a fancy word. Nauseous.
It is. Another good one is dizzy. If the room is spinning and you feel like you might fall down, you say, "I feel dizzy."
Okay, Daisy, I think I'm ready. I have my appointment and I know my symptoms. I'm sitting in the waiting room now.
While you wait, you might see a nurse. The nurse might check your blood pressure or your weight.
Then the doctor calls my name. Mr. Dave, please come to room 4.
Now the doctor will ask, "What can I do for you today?" or "How can I help you?"
This is my time to shine. I should say, I've been feeling unwell for 2 days. I have a headache, a sore throat, and a fever.
Perfect. Notice how Dave said "for 2 days." The doctor needs to know how long you have been sick. Is it since yesterday or for a week?
Good point. The doctor might ask, are you taking any medication?
Medication means medicine or pills. If you take vitamins or aspirin, you should tell them.
And then the doctor says, let me take a look at you. Open your mouth and say, ah.
They might use a stethoscope to listen to your heart and your lungs. That's the cold metal circle they put on your chest.
Ooh, it is always so cold. Then the doctor gives me a prescription.
A prescription is a special piece of paper. You take it to the pharmacy or the chemist to get your medicine.
You can't just buy these medicines on the shelf. You need the doctor's note.
That's right. Now, Dave, let's look at some phrases the doctor might say to you. These are instructions.
Okay, I'm listening.
Number 1, take 2 pills 3 times a day. Number 2, take this medicine after meals. That means after you eat. Number 3, drink plenty of fluids. That means drink lots of water and juice. Number 4, get some rest. The best advice.
Drink plenty of fluids. I like that. It sounds more professional than just drink water. Now, Daisy, let's dive deeper into some specific problems. What if you didn't have a cold? What if you hurt your leg while playing football?
Oh, that happens to me a lot. I am not very good at football.
If you fall down and your ankle gets big and red, we say it is swollen.
Swollen. My ankle is swollen.
And if it turns blue or purple, you have a bruise.
What if I think the bone is broken?
Then you say, I think I have broken my leg, or I think it is fractured. A fracture is a small break. The doctor will send you for an X-ray.
An X-ray is the picture of your bones.
I hope I don't need one of those today.
Me too. Now let's talk about allergies. This is very important.
Yes, if I eat a peanut and my face gets red, I am allergic to peanuts.
You must tell the doctor, I am allergic to, followed by the thing. I am allergic to penicillin, or I am allergic to cats.
Doctors always ask this because some medicines are dangerous if you have an allergy. Daisy, we have covered so much. Let's do a vocabulary check for our friends. We want to make sure these words stick in your brain.
Okay, I will say the simple word, and you give me the doctor's office word.
I am ready.
Simple word, the paper for medicine.
Doctor's word, prescription.
Simple word, a feeling of worry or sickness in the stomach.
Doctor's word, nausea.
Simple word, a person who works at the front desk.
Doctor's word, receptionist.
Simple word, a meeting time.
Doctor's word, appointment.
Simple word, when a part of your body gets big because of an injury.
Doctor's word, swollen.
Simple word, being hot because of sickness.
Doctor's word, fever.
Perfect. You got them all right, Dave.
Daisy, before we finish, I have a question. In some countries, the doctor's office is free. In others, you have to pay. What do I say about money?
Good question. You can ask the receptionist, do I need to pay now? Or do you take insurance?
Insurance, that is the company that helps pay for the doctor.
Yes, you might have to show your insurance card.
Okay, and what if I need a medical certificate or a sick note for my job?
You just ask the doctor, could I have a sick note for my employer, please? This proves to your boss that you were actually sick and not just watching TV at home.
I promise, boss, I was really sick.
Dave, I think you have enough information now to go to the clinic. How is your headache feeling?
Actually, just talking to you and learning these words makes me feel better. Maybe English is the best medicine.
I love that. But please, still drink your water and get some rest.
I will. And for our listeners, we have a small challenge.
Yes, we want to hear from you.
Imagine you are calling the doctor. Write one sentence in the comments. I'd like to make an appointment because I have a...
Use one of the words we learned today. I have a headache, I have a sore throat, or I have a cough.
It's great practice. We read every single comment.
And don't forget, if you're feeling nervous about speaking, just remember our first episode. Take a deep breath. Doctors are there to help you, not to judge your grammar.
Exactly. They just want to know where it hurts. Well, I'm gonna go find some soup.
Thank you for joining us today on Teach Easy English. If this episode helped you, please give us a like.
And share it with a friend who is learning English. Word of mouth is the best way to help our show grow.
We'll be back next week with another adventure in English. Until then, stay healthy.
Keep learning and keep smiling.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.